Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all have been doing good in your life, and this is Kriti. And from last couple of days I was not making any video, and I really apologize for that. So please forgive me. I know that I was quite busy due to my college work as well as construction was going behind my house. So that's why it was too noisy. So I was not making any video, but I am back with a new video. But in this video, let me tell you, I'm not going to share any tips or tricks, but I want to share that only 2 months are left as I'm making this video in the month of November. So only 2 months are left only, you know, November and December. So what you are planning to do in this 2 month that you can become a fluent speaker? I would give you a complete roadmap, not roadmap, a small strategy I would say. It will really help you if you follow them for 2 months. I know that from January to November you have not learning this language consistently because you were busy in quite something. So but now if you are very determined that no, I have to learn this language, that no one can stop you, right? So if you are you have that perseverance and patience that I would love this I would learn this language, then no one is going to stop you at any cost, right? So let me tell you one thing, that 2 months are left, and more less than 2 months are left, I would say. So what we are going to do that we can become a fluent speaker, and we can welcome 2026 with a great arm open, that no, I know this language and I can speak this language, right? So the small thing is that when you start your day in the morning, so first thing is that you have to tell every day, you have to tell your mind that no, I know this language and I can learn this language, and this language is so simple. Just tell these three things to your mind that no, if you have fear that this language is quite difficult, so tell your mind that no, this language is quite easy and I can learn this language very easily. And English is very easy language. When you will tell this thing every day to your mind will get adopted with this thing that no, she is saying right that this language is quite easy and anyone can learn this language, right? So this is so simple and you all can do it, right? So that's why I'm telling you that do it every day regularly, and this is 2 minute activity, guys. I know this might sound something difficult for someone, that why I would say this thing, what will be the need of that. But by telling this thing, your fear will remove. Only one thing will be happen, and when your fear will remove, you will able to speak very confidently with in front of anyone. And we are human, we can do lots of mistake, but we will learn from our mistake. If we will not do any mistake, then how we will learn? So the best thing is that when you will do mistake, more and more mistake, then you are going to learn it, right? So first thing is that tell yourself that this language is very easy and I can learn this language. Okay, now the second thing is that every day you have to write some gratitude, whatever you have. Gratitude means what? Gratitude means whatever you have, but you have to write in English, guys. You have to not write in Hindi, you try to write in English language. So what you have to do, that whenever you are starting your day, write 4 to 5 lines, that whatever you have your God has given you so many things, right? So try to write 4 to 5 lines gratitude towards God, that God, you have given me so much beautiful life and I am so much happy with this. Okay, so at least you have to write these all things. It will help you to motivate, because motivation, no one can give you motivation. Outer motivation will work for few days, but inner core motivation will always long last, right? So what you have to do, that every day you have to write gratitude towards in your like we do generally, like we do generaling, then in same way you have to do this also. Okay, now the third thing is that we are left with 2 months, right? And this is quite difficult thing, that are left with less. We are left with less than 2 months. So I would say one thing, that try to speak at least 10 minutes, guys. I know this is quite difficult, as many of them will rush away from my video, because I know many of them think that why I will speak 10 minutes. Even 10 minutes is going to make them bored. But if you will do, at least talk to yourself, don't talk to others. I would say talk to yourself. It will help you, really, it will help you. And tremendously, you will see the changes in your life. Because when you speak to yourself, you will understand. If you will do any mistake, you will rephrase your sentence. Right? So, this is the proper way to improve yourself. Now, third thing I told you, that try to speak for 10 minutes, right? And isn't it? And it is going to help you in so many ways, right? Let me tell you one thing, why speaking is so, when you are learning spoken English, then speaking is the most important part. Without speaking, you can't skip this speaking part. Because if you will skip this, then how you can imagine that you are going to learn this language? Not at all. So this second thing is that, third thing is that you have to, every day you have to focus on your speaking. Try to watch any video on TED Talks. There are so many influencer come on the TED Talks, and they tell some story about themselves. So when you hear any story and tell in your own language, it will help you in so many ways, that you are able to understand. And you have to not say exactly what they had told. You have to tell what you have learned from them, means what you have learned from their life. So you have to tell only that. And the fourth habit, I would tell that many of habit we detest, right? So try to tell yourself that which habit you detest and you want to change. Like for me, in 2025, I was doing lots of procrastination. So, like my videos also, that I would make my video tomorrow, I would make day after tomorrow, but I end up doing nothing. So I procrastinate till now. I procrastinate a lot. So I will also improve this thing in my life, and I would tell you also that you can do this same. What you have to do, that there are some habit we are doing, that is, myself, we ourselves don't like it, right? So what you have to do, that whatever habit you don't like to inculcate in your life, so uh, till 2026 you have to remove that, like procrastination, or fear of speaking. Whatever the problem you have, just do it. You have to just nail it. Means whatever you want to learn, just try to do it consistently. If you are going to ask anyone, any influencer, or what, whoever you look up to, so you will see that that person has worked so much on their throat, on their voice. So that's why, like Palki Sharma, how everyone start looking at her, that when she speak, Palki Sharma is one of the great influencer in spoken English, means news. She speaks so fast, so in beautiful way articulate her thought, right? So this is the great thing about her, like everyone wants to be like Palki Sharma. So you have to first identify that which person you look up to, and then you have to make try to listen her and try to copy her, and then see what changes you are going to see. Let me give you one example of procrastination that I was doing for many days. This morning when I woke up, one lady, she was going near my house. So I started talking with her, and she told that you so she was telling that how education is so important in today's era, that every girl should educate themselves, every girl should have some skill and talent, so that no one can pressurize them. Because in today's era, what happened, that I really try to encourage those girls who are trying to learn this language. So they should push forward, that even their parents are not pushing them forward, but they should try to push themselves forward and try to learn something. because in today's era it is very very important to know something good about some skill, some like spoken skill, computer skill. There are so many skills are there, personality skill. Some traits should be there in your life that everyone should look up to you, right? So this is the thing that we were talking with each other, and I get to know that she is in her 80s, means she was in her 80s, and she was telling the realization that today's women, girls should educate themselves. They should not wait for the right time or right place that this will happen, then I will run this thing. No, she or he, whoever is there, they have to educate, because without education you are not going to get anything in your life, right? If you want to accomplish something in your life, then you have to work on that, right? So I hope that I have covered this 4 point, and till 2026 you are going to inculcate this all thing, right? And I hope that you all will do it sincerely without missing it out, right guys? So with this I'm going to wind up this video, and tell me in the comment section that what video you want in the next, then I will make on that. And the third thing is that, and the last, this is the last but not least, that every day try to tell yourself that you are not less than anyone, you are good at English, you will learn English, and English is a simple language. Okay, so by this telling yourself, you will improve, you will give motivation to yourself. So by this I'm going to wrap up this video, and I will catch you in the next video. Till then, keep learning and keep growing. Bye bye.